Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited to talk about this new palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Cosmos palette. I am shocked at myself. The last two releases from ABH I was not interested in. I am a fan of their formula. I have the Sultry palette. I think I recently decluttered Modern Renaissance. I've had some ABH palettes in the past. Love those palettes, but Nouveau, Rose Metals, wasn't interested. This one got me. I think this palette looks gorgeous. I just got home from vacation and I just couldn't wait to get into this with you. So this is what the palette looks like. They did a really good job with the pictures online showing swatches. Let's start with some live swatches. It seems like they made it very user-friendly and that the mattes seem to go very well with the shimmers. And of course you can mix and match, but I might just keep it simple in my 3-look attempt today. So we've got Dark Matter, and then Galaxy, Mars, Quasar, Supernova, Mercury, Eclipse, Orion. I think they're looking beautiful. Comet, Sun, Space Dust, and then Super Cluster. I'm impressed. They are very soft in the pan. There is some crumblies from my swatches. I'm fine with that. So let's do 3 looks. I'm going to start with my AOA E128. I'm going to go in with Mars. And I'm just going to focus this on the outer edge of the eye. Now, I try not to watch reviews, but I couldn't help myself with this one. And there were some people fussing that there weren't enough light transition shades. This one seems to be working fine for me. Take a fluffy brush, focus it where you want it the deepest, and then just fluff it out. Small circles going around. I do have my eyes primed. I use the ABH Eyeshadow Primer. That's Mars. I think it looks gorgeous. I'm going to be simple and go right into Quasar above it, which appears to be a duochrome. So here's Quasar. Yes, I see greens and golds. I'm not a huge duochrome fan, but I think that looks pretty. Hopefully the light's doing it justice. I'm going to take my Zoeva 230 small pencil brush, and I'm just going to take that Mars again and go on the outer corner. Probably about 3/4 of the way around. Then I'm going to clean off the brush and go into that Quasar again, wet it a little, and just put it in that bottom third. I'll take the original brush that had that Mars on it and just make sure that everything is blended. I'm happy with that. Moving on to the next eye. Let's go into Eclipse. This is outside of my comfort zone. I'm not normally a brownie plum kind of gal, but for testing purposes, let's do it. Same sort of style. I'm just going to press and swirl, focusing it and then lightly dusting it up. Blending, lovely. And now I'm going to go into Orion, or Orion, which is right above it. Very monochromatic, soft and pretty. I'm going to press a little bit more on. Not quite as poppy as I would like, but I love that you can see little micro glitters. This is a very soft, pretty almost bridal shade. Just going back in with that original brush. And then same sort of thing. I'm going to take that Zoeva 230, go on that outside corner with Eclipse, bringing it down probably 2/3, cleaning off the brush and going back in to that Orion, spritzing, and then the inner third. Teensy bit of fallout, not a big deal. Let me go ahead and add some liner and mascara, and I'll be right back with the finished looks 1 and 2. Then we'll move on to look number 3. I'm back. Mascara and eyeliner are added, so tell me which look you prefer. This is look number 1. Or do you prefer look number 2? I think I prefer look number 1. I'll be right back to do look number 3, which is going to be a little bit more nighttime. I'm back. Eyes are clear and ready for look number 3. And you know I'm dying to get into this blue shimmer, this super cluster. Looks gorgeous, but I think I want to make it more of a night look. So I'm going to go into Galaxy first, and I'm going to take a flat brush, E18 from Colourpop, and I'm going to go into Galaxy. And I may have terrible fallout, but I'm going to try anyway. So I'm going to take this Galaxy and build it up on my lid. It looks black, but I can see some other shades in there, like maybe some purples and silvers. And sometimes with shades like this, the more you blend, the more the shimmer goes away. So I'm really just going to use this as a base. And of course I used the ABH eyeshadow primer first. That went down super easy. I don't believe I have fallout. I will check closer in just a moment. Let me go ahead and do the same thing to this eye. I'm literally just pressing that pigment on. Ooh. That's nice. I'm going to take this AOA E30, I believe. It's just a small brush. And I'm going to go into Space Dust, which is this shade right there. It's just a nice, neutral, lighter shade of brown to just soften these edges. And I'm just taking it sort of half on that dark color and half off, just to soften. Just want to take your time here. See how the glitter's kind of gone, but we're sort of set up for a smoky eye. Now I'm going to go in with that Super Cluster shade. Very soft, but that is what it looks like. So pretty. And I'm going to just press that right on top. Oh my goodness. Isn't that stunning? I love it on top of a dark base. Gives it a teal hue. So pretty. Gorgeous. Very nice. And truly, you could take that black base and you could put the Quasar on top, I mean any of the shimmers on top, and it would change the look and really be pretty. It's a fun thing to do when you're going from day to night. I'm gonna go into this Galaxy again, and I'm just gonna put this on the bottom. I could stop right there and not add the glitter, but you know I'm gonna. Right back into that Super Cluster, and I am gonna wet it. Just going right over that black. Love, love, love. Let me add some liner and mascara, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. I'm back. Look number 3 is completed. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna say look number 3 is my favorite. I just love how the light is catching this shimmer. I hope that the camera is doing it justice. This is gorgeous, which I'm so happy because I've seen a little bit of mixed reviews. I had a really easy time working with these textures. I'm not huge into duochromes. Sun and Quasar are the two duochromes. That's fine, that leaves me enough to play with. I'm a little bit sad I didn't get into Mercury because I'm all about that silver. I can't wait to play with this palette some more, and it for sure gets 2 thumbs up from me. I am going to have, of course, this palette listed in the description box below. Not sponsored, but you know, I always list and link everything that is on my face in the description box below. Let me know, have you tried this palette? Are you interested in trying this palette? Does the color story speak to you? It certainly does to me. I think I can have some neutral looks, some bold, colorful looks, but I'm curious, which look did you like best? 1, 2, or 3? Do you want more? Should I play with this palette some more? I'm in love. I hope that this was enjoyable for you. Let me know what you think. Make sure that you subscribe if you've not subscribed already. Of course, hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload, which is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, leave me a comment. I thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.